watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAST quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
That was interesting.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
I am Groot.
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see!
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Both. So,
You're not still upset, are you?
Better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
You in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
To that.
Rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
hey, we're not done. We're not done, Rocket.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine. I hope you ain't just browsing.
Let's go. I'm browsing. I do not remember what upgrades I did. Especially now I have less. It looks like I have less because if I'm not mistaken, I did 2 different. Yeah, I did do 2. I did the knockdown dash and component localizer. I'm not repeating that, but locates crafting components. So I guess I'm gonna be back on that. I try to just speed through everything, so I'm just gonna do this. Wait.
Small Marvel crafting.
Yeah. So I still can do both of them. So that's good.
1 tick. Done.
And there you go.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
So as again, I'm just gonna show how this works. As again. But it just makes a loud sound when you're near a crafting component. So when we go into the road, I forgot what it's called, where Hellbender is, we will go see how that goes. I'm very sucking at communication right today, so I'm just gonna continue playing.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Still love that.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us. This investigation is pointless.
Okay, I got too into the conversation, so I'm just gonna do it this way.
You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
That's funny. this time I'm gonna go this way, then start another way down there. So let's see how this goes.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
We will see. We will see. Your clothing's also getting changed at some point, so yeah. And I think I'm stuck in Drax's room. No, I'm not. Gamora?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
So if you haven't really looked at her room, there's a picture of Thanos on the top right to what we were just doing. I think everything's...
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you
No.
have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
somewhat alike. I guess you are right on that one.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
Upgrade. For a second I thought this was my room, but this is just a comms room.
What if we contacted one of the assassin's disreputable sources?
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Novacore.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
He's not wrong.
Well, if I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it, I think it was a pretty solid plan.
Yep, that's actually a very solid plan. But kind of did want to get murderized. Oh, so they're still here.
So, how about a plan that won't get us skewered by a resident murder crumpet? Murder isn't always about you!
I thought that...
Yeah, I was talking about it. So, a plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill? He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan.
So I got this on the last. I'll probably put a clip of it. I'll probably put a clip of it in, but this is what I got last time on the planet we're about to go to, which I cannot remember the name of, obviously. And there's a dialogue explaining Peter's past before he went into the kiln with his mother and his father, Spartax. So yeah, I'll just put that clip in and hopefully that audio works. I won't be talking during it, so that'll work. Either or, that's enough wasting time, so let's go. Just glasses.
Why you
right
gotta
there?
be so
Nice.
paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
Tested,
So you claimed.
as he claimed. Alright, let's go and do this.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid.
Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding
half-
out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakarandra.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
So it all depends. When you rob, one, I'm not gonna say who you rob and who does it.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Lucky Peter can drive.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.